Name?
Did they not teach you how to read at detective school?
I want to hear it from you.
Sharona E. Jones.
What's the E stand for?
Epic.
Occupation?
Drummer and token girl in the chaos.
And how did the chaos come to kill the head of Johnny Lucifer Records?
With a Kindle.
Shit! I'd like to be remembered as someone who fought for what you believed in. What I will be remembered for is being in a band that had minor success in Camden for 6 months and catching chlamydia off one of our bandmates.
Sorry.
He's here with his daughter, that's her, because his wife's not well. Oh, and his daughter's apparently a bit...
The red McGann's has a scruffy bird. It's not very common in these parts. It's got a tufty head, very untidy looking, always bedraggled. Always.
That's the one.
The man who sat on the bollard, was he the same man you went off with on the moors?
Don't shout at him! Why are you shouting?
Alice, stop it, please.
It's all right, it's all right. Alice, it's all right. You're quite right. Quite right, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't. A man called Gently shouldn't shout.
No, you're right, Alice. I'm sorry. I apologise.
Dad sometimes shouts, only in the house, never outside. You mustn't shout outside, only in the house.
When was the best time up here? When was that, do you reckon?
When it was frosty. It was cold and frosty. It was a cold and frosty morning.
I remember the mist was in the down there, wasn't it?
It was like we were in heaven. Like me and you were angels. Dad!
Let her go! Stratton, let her go!
But you're not an estate agent, are you? So what are people going to think? Are they going to think that my boyfriend's an estate agent? No, they're not. They're going to think my boyfriend is pretending to be an estate agent.
Or they might just see the sticks on the car and think that's an estate agent.
You're such a fucking child.
Such a fucking child.
That was awful.
Yeah?
It's actually getting worse.
What's going on about it?
Where are you anyway?
Job club. Fucking gash.
Well, that's a surprise. I thought you'd be with that prick Rob.
Why are you always going on about it?
Don't start. You know I don't like him.
Why?
Because he's a prize, Fanny.
Yeah, well at least he's looking after me, isn't he?
Yes, I know he lets you sleep on his settee. There's no chance you're sleeping on mine. You're the one with a degree. You should be looking after me.
Cheers, Tanya.
I'm just a local clamplet.
Yeah, yes, Tanya. Local clap, yeah. Babe, why are you being like this?
What? Work's just really getting on me tits at the moment. I don't want you to ask because you think you have to. I want you to ask because you want to.
I just asked how work was going.
I want you to ask us how work was, but I don't want you to ask us because you think you have to ask us.
I didn't think I had to. I just bloody asked how work was. What's wrong with that?
Because you felt like you had to. I don't want you to feel like you have to. I want you to just do it.
I didn't ask because I thought I had to. I asked because I wanted to know how work was. Why have you been making a big thing of it?
I'm not making a big thing out of
It's not
it.
as if you ever asked me what I'm doing, is it? I mean...
I know what you do. Fuck all, that's what you do. How many walls did you paint? What colour were they? Did you take a packed lunch? Did your feet get cold? Oh, was it horrible? Well, where's the excitement, Dan? Where's it gone?
When did Tommy get back?
Just this week. He got blown up at Arnhem. He won't talk about it, like, but he doesn't like to be closed in. I suppose it's shell shock or something.
See.
That's why I was hoping you would have me mum back.
What?
So she can help us look after him.
Look, I didn't ask her to walk out, you know.
No.
And Selena is not a fancy woman. She's a very good friend. Helped put me back together again.
Will you take the little one so I can dance with my dad?
Of course, no bother. You be as long as you like.
When you turn those heaters on. Woe is me. I gotta get back to you. you get those eyes?